Hey everybody, it's Shelly. I just did a whole video and I deleted it because I was just rambling on and on. So I just want to say hello. I am going to get back into doing more videos about the law of attraction. I'm just in a really good place. That last video was a rambling mess, but I'm just like, I don't really know what I want to do right now. I'm in this place where I want to do more coaching and more tarot, which this is the beginning of that. So just talking about allowing things to fall together, allowing things to happen. I'm just in a place where I keep pulling back from trying to control everything and going, no, just let this play out and see what happens. So I've been doing that. I've been doing that on so many levels of my life, my relationship, finances, my business, not just with the finances of my business, but just with the happiness of my business, just realizing that I really am happy doing what I do and being able to add more to that just makes it greater instead of trying to struggle and figure out how to profit better and all of that. It just feels better to make it better for me. So making it better for me is like unloading stuff that I'm not selling. I'm a reseller. I mostly resell clothing. And so I have things that I've had in my inventory for a couple years, and just like letting go of those things feels so good. And I'm letting them go to resell in other places or just to redonate. And it feels good because then that makes room for new stuff. Because what I really love is the hunt. I really love thrifting and getting out there and finding all the cool stuff. So when I make room for that with things that are stagnant and old, it just opens up for more selling. And it's just been amazing. Like, I'm already at the point, it's what is it today? The 16th? Let me look at my little calendar here. Oh, it's the 19th. Okay. I'm already at the point financially where I was at the end of last month. So I'm already on track to make 1.5 times what I did last month, which is just awesome. It's just awesome. And I'm doing it in a way that feels good. I'm not doing it in this pushy way. So what that means is I'm just allowing it to happen. Like, when I feel the urge to go to the thrift store, I do. When I feel the urge to sit down and list or photograph, I do. This is Jenny, my dress form behind me. And a really great thing, we had my son's friend living with us for several months, and he just moved into his own apartment. So I have my photography room back, and I need to put that back together. I'm actually going to be putting it back together, possibly with a couple birds in there, because my son kind of wants to open up his room, and he's got this huge bird cage in there with 2 parakeets that I think might move into my photography room. So that'll be interesting. Anyways, it's just like allowing things to fall into place. I mean, we all get in those places where we're like, nope, that's not going the way I want it to. I'm going to make it turn around, or I'm going to say something, or I'm going to try really hard to push it in this direction. And usually when we do that, it causes chaos and negativity and frustration, as opposed to us just letting it go and seeing where it goes. So it's just really important to get to a place where you can really allow things to fall together. I call it clicking, because when things start happening in your favor using the law of attraction, things just start clicking together. It's just like boom, 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 boom. And then you just get really, really grateful. I mean, the times that I get really grateful is when I'm alone in my car. Number one, it's my car. It's my dream car. I've wanted it for years, and now I have it. And I just like, I don't lose the appreciation for it. I just love it so much. I have so much fun driving it. And that's another thing that I've allowed myself to do, is just allowed myself to enjoy driving it and not worry about how fast I can get or who's in my way or what lights I hit. When I hit a red light and I'm first in line at the red light, instead of going, oh, I could have made it, I go, this is so awesome because now I'm right here showing off my car. And it probably just sounds ridiculous to some people because cars aren't for everybody, but I absolutely love my car. I don't love it like I would be devastated if something happened. I mean, I would be upset, but if something happened to it, it would just be like, okay, and then on to the next. But right now, I'm enjoying the hell out of my car. So when I'm in my car, I just get so grateful for the car. I get grateful for my relationship. I get grateful for my job. I get grateful for my kids. I get grateful for everything in my life. I just get in these spots where I'm just like, this is so amazing. This life that I'm living, this experience that I'm having on this earth is so awesome. So that's the allowing, is just getting into that grateful place where you just know that the next thing is going to be good, and the next thing is going to be good, and the next thing is going to be good. And how you start doing that is, let's say you're fretting about a job interview. I'm just going to use that because my husband's actually on a job interview right now. And you're like, oh, what if they don't like me? What if I get there and they offer me the job and I don't want it? What if they're not going to pay me enough? What if it's too far of a drive? Like, you can have all these what ifs when you're going on a job interview. What if it goes better than expected? What if they're going to pay me more? What if the drive is perfect? What if the boss is amazing? What if I find out what a day in the life would be and it's just going to be the most amazing job I've ever had? That's how you start turning that around, because we all get into those worry modes, and you just have to turn around. What if it happened better than expected? And then start thinking about what those better than expected things, just like off the wall things that could be better than expected. What could it be? It could be so great. There could be your favorite restaurant across the street from this new job that you're like, oh, I went to that Mexican restaurant and they have the best salsa. It'll be so great to work here because then I can go to lunch there. What if you get there and you find out they're going to give you a company car and your car is about to break down and you're going to get a company car? That's so awesome. Like, there's just so many things that can unfold. And when you get into that open place, and that phrase I use all the time because it just opens everything up, it's going to happen better than expected. That means that it could happen any way possible and it'll be better than you ever expected it to be. When you say those things, when you start putting that out into the universe and you say it with feeling and belief and faith, it just starts to click together, and it's awesome. And that's kind of where we are in our lives right now. It's, when I say we, I'm talking about me and my husband. He just lost his job, and it's been a blessing. And we knew it was a blessing from the very start. It was shocking. We weren't expecting it because it's better than expected. He's now getting to pick and choose a new job that feels good to him. It might be staying at home and figuring something out to do at home. It might be getting another job that he didn't even realize was his dream job. And he's out there doing it. And he's excited and nervous about what he's going to find out today. And this afternoon, he's got another phone interview. And next week, he's got another in-person interview. It's just awesome. It's awesome to watch him, after years of taking such good care of us financially, that he gets to pick and choose and figure out what he really wants, because he totally deserves that. Because he's given me a life where I've got to pick and choose and have what I want. I got to stay home with our kids. I get to have my own business where I have total time freedom and financial freedom as it gets better and better. So that's what you do. You just have to start turning it around. Oh, I'm so worried about that interview. What if it goes this way, this way, this way? Wait a minute. Let's switch it over to this side. What if it goes better than expected and all these amazing things happen? What if that happens? What if my potential new boss is just amazing? What if this company gives benefits that I didn't even know about that are amazing, like Pizza Fridays or, whatever, casual Mondays, whatever it is? Like, Those are the things that can go right. And when you start allowing that positive energy to flow and that better than expected expectation, you will get it. And it just gets better and better. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye. I haven't done one of these videos in forever. I'm going to start doing more and more. And I'm going to work on some tarot videos too, because I really want to get back into my tarot reading. If you are interested in coaching or tarot readings, just hit me up. I put my Facebook link in the description, as well as a little book I wrote on the law of attraction years ago. And have a great day. Bye.